Well, boys, it's another day back out here on the farm, and it is August 1st. And would you just look at the corn? It's real tall now. Anyways, I guess a little tornado decided it was gonna rip through down here, and it damaged some stuff. It got pretty close to the co-op. So we're gonna go check on that later. But I have a fairly big problem at the moment. You see, all of my ground in its entirety, since everything is now grown again, since I've last done it, it all needs to be fertilized, including that big old field 15. So now I gotta deal with that somehow. Field 15 still has to be sprayed with herbicide, but the rest of the fields just have to be fertilized. So I think if Jake is around today, which I've heard rumors that he's back, who knows if he is, but if he is, I think I might get him to help me out on that. Anyways, we're supposed to have a meeting down at the co-op, so we're gonna get to that if I don't drive through my corn first. But our oats are ready, so I think if Buck is down, we're gonna get working on that today. So if you look at Grant's field here on the edge, you can kind of see some plants are down there, and then if you look over here, kind of went into one of Nate's fields and got real close to the co-op.
Morning, Austin.
How's it going?
Well, I'm crying a little bit because I don't know if you've seen the tornadoes that hit over the last few weeks.
Yeah, it got pretty close to my farm, but didn't touch it.
It touched mine.
Jake, I seen you got pretty close to getting hit.
Oh, we got hit.
Oh.
Corn dryer. Yeah, I got to get some guys out here to look at it, see what needs to be fixed, if anything, and whatnot. But
well,
yeah.
Speaking of corn, so the stuff I brought in last harvest season that got dried, I need to sell that. I'm a little bit broke at the moment.
Would you believe me if I told you that I have actually paid you for that?
No way.
Yeah, so it was like $400 and something thousand. I remember telling Nate and Grant because they were there when I issued out the bills.
But hey, here's the thing. I didn't ask you to sell it, Jake.
You sold it at the peak price, so you can argue that you wanted it sold for less, and you can send me money back. If that's your argument.
Fair enough. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till harvest and sell some other stuff.
We can try to figure out something to get you helped out here or something if you need some help, but
I should be all right for now, but my main concern is fertilizer because I don't have a whole lot left and I need to fertilize all my crops.
I'll do what I do. Just come take it from the co-op and pay them back after you get the money back.
I suppose I could do that.
he doesn't realize that I'm not an idiot and I see the levels go down on the tanks.
Oh, yeah.
I know you watched me do it.
I've literally watched him do it.
Okay, well, do you have a fertilizer spreader or no?
We can use the big deer. Do you want solid or liquid? Because either way, it doesn't matter. We have solid, spreader, or liquid.
So I've been doing solid, so I have another spreader. So I mean, if we both get working on it, we could probably knock it out pretty quick.
Yeah.
Where the heck is Buck? I thought he was supposed to be here.
Oh, he's
that
probably
man's gonna be
taking care
late to his
of
own funeral.
Yeah, probably. Are your oats ready?
My oats are ready. That's what I'm gonna use to pay the co-op with today.
Oh, okay, because I was talking with Buck and he said you wanted to use the pickup we bought.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, because I got to hook it up to the combine today because our oats are ready too.
It'd be nice. Like, how long is it going to take you to get the oats done?
As soon as Buck gets over here with a swather, like 15 minutes. It's not a very big field.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is. Got him a new trailer. That is
That is
nice.
fancy.
What brand is that?
Hello. That's more like a horse trailer.
Hey.
It's a livestock trailer, Nate. I don't know what you're talking about.
What you
Buck,
want, Billy?
tell me about your trailer.
It's a trailer. It hauls cows, and yeah, it was cheap. Well,
It
not really
hauls-
cheap,
buddy.
but cheaper. Hang on.
What? How tall is? No. How tall is this on the inside?
Taller than you.
Dude, I'm thinking that this. Did you get this custom cut? Because it's really tall for a cattle trailer. You could haul horses in this. Yeah, it looks to me like they've cut this higher. Because that
All
is.
right, go shut the gate.
Oh,
Shut
yeah.
the gate.
Hey! No! Hey, Jake. Come on. Sounds like we got a lot of work to do today, boys. If anyone needs
Yeah,
to
I
go
just
up,
got here.
Yeah, you were late.
I had to go pick up the trailer.
Okay, well, me and Jake have to get working on the fertilizing and spraying, but
Okay.
me and you also got to do the oats that we got.
Yep. Hey, Nate, how'd your stuff fare after that tornado?
I don't want to talk about it.
I know you
Listen.
don't want to talk about it. I got to go feed the cattle, shuffle stuff over, and start the next cutting. Jake, quit playing that game.
I'm sorry, but I get bored when we stand here too long.
No offense, Buck. You can't start cutting grass yet.
Yes, I can.
You got to get oats done first.
Yeah, we got to get the oats done
Oh
first.
my gosh.
That's true.
Boys, his field's getting hit by another twister. I can't believe it.
Jay, did we take our medicine this morning?
I gotta go get to work. I'm sorry I can't stand here any longer. Austin, I'm gonna get ready.
Okay, sounds good.
No, but seriously, Buck. When can you come by?
Here, let me just, I'm RPing what happened to Nate's ground. Give me a second. I'm reenacting. And then it came over here, and then it got bigger, and that was my live demonstration. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you later.
The heck was that?
I don't know. I think I'm just better off harvesting with a normal header.
Well, we'll get the swather over here and we can do this. You get a 15% yield bump anyway.
You're gonna need more than 15% to cover what that thing ripped out.
Okay.
Listen, I'm already thinking about doing it with the beans, okay? I might need to do it with the beans as well.
With how damaged your field is, you might as well just head out there with a pair of scissors. Forget the combine. Save yourself the fuel cost, all right?
All right, boys, I gotta shift over just a few cattle. Give me a minute and I'll be down with the Macdon.
Hey, by the way, whose auger cart is this over here?
Mine,
Why is it just sitting here?
it's been for sale for weeks.
Send it to an auction.
Your mom's an auction.
Your mom's an auction.
Don't need a school bus. Lord knows you already have enough tickets.
Your mom's gonna get a ticket for how wide her stance is.
She's a nice lady.
All right, well, with those morning shenanigans out of the way, it's time to actually get some work done. By the looks of it, I still got a decent amount of herbicide left in here, so I'm gonna go rip this out to the bean field here real quick and see how much I can get done of that before Buck shows up, because he's gonna be a minute yet getting those cattle done, and then we can get working on that oats field. Somebody should tell him my lawn's ready to be mowed too, because this needs to be cut real bad. And then I guess Jake's gonna get working on fertilizing some of this stuff out here too. All right, we rolling. I have hope that I'm going to be able to get this done pretty quick, because this boom width is something else. Who is that? Is that Jake? I don't know. Someone. Oh, and someone is really ripping with a case. Oh, and there's Jake. He's got the fertilizer spreader on now. Howdy.
Hey, looks like you got quite a bit of it done out here for the weeds.
Yeah, I pretty much got the weeds done. I guess the yield bonus on this is 80 right now. I don't know if it needs lime. Probably needs lime. Yeah, 3 definitely needs done. A little chunk up by the top there needs done as well. Yeah, and then after we harvest the oats field there, that's going to need lime.
Okay. Yeah, I can get ready for that and get lime going.
Yeah, the oats field's super small, so it shouldn't need much.
All right. Well, I'll get that fertilizing stuff taken care of for if you want, and
Okay, yeah, sounds
go
good.
from
There's plenty of fertilizer up in the case there up at my farm, so if you want to go use that, you're more than welcome to it.
will do. All right. Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
Need anything, just give me a ring.
Will do. Well, I guess I didn't look at the fertilizer maps correctly, because I thought we needed a bit more done, but I might have just been looking at the top of that field that needed some done there. So that could have been my fault. Actually, it definitely was my fault. But besides that, I'm going to get this spraying finished. And hopefully Buck will be done with that soon and bring over the Macdon there. I don't even know what the guy's doing. He's doing something, but I'm just not sure what. All right, that's good enough for me. Yeah, don't mind me. Just taking up 2 lanes of traffic here. All good. Uh-oh, there's a truck coming. Move out of the way. Hey, got her out of the shop?
Yes, sir. I had to hunt for the door was locked, but I got there.
Oh, okay. My bad. I know it's got the fat tires on it, but it should be fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll go with it. It'll be all right.
We'll try it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get a header on a combine.
All right, get at her.
Okay, so I have got to find my combine, which is right here. It's pretty hard to miss. I got to get this pickup header on there. So first things first, I got to get this off the truck, which is just a case of using the old telehandler here, and it should do the job. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And I'm just going to set this down there. Is the AF11 absolutely overkill for this pickup header in every way possible? Yeah. Am I going to still use it? Yeah. It'll be fine. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. The corn's almost swallowing the tank fertilizer spreader. That is hilarious. Well, I am just going to get this parked down here for now, and then I got to bring a semi down here. That way we're all just set up and ready to go if Buck ever actually gets out here. Actually, this thing's full of seed right now, so I guess I'm just going to use the grain cart. I might have to talk to Jake and see if we can sell this back to him or something. 8RT should do the job, or not. This thing is way too light for this grain cart. 8410 should do the trick. Hopefully.
All right, boss. Fertilizing's all taken care of there.
Sweet. So I guess we're pretty much good to go till harvest there, and then after that, it's liming everything. That's gonna be a job.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I've been there before.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I've got some lime bins here. I don't know if I should buy some and then just get it put here. That way we can just knock everything out and I don't have to go back and forth to the co-op there.
Yeah, honestly. Do you have it set up here where we can just have them deliver it? We can call one of the guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it should be really easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, that would make it faster. But either way, the co-op is only at the end of your road. So
yeah, no, I
how
suppose
you wanna handle it.
it's not that big of a deal. So we can do it either way. Whatever you think is best.
Well, if there's lime up here, we'll use it, and if there's not, we'll go to down there. That's the way I see it.
All right, that works then. Oh, Buck's giving me a call finally. Hello?
Hey, I'm kind of hung up on a fence line, but I'll be there in just a second. I'm on my way with the Mac done.
Okay, sounds good. I got everything set up, ready to go.
Perfect. See you in a bit.
There he is. Finally.
You ready to go?
Took you long enough.
I didn't realize that the cattle needed more work than originally planned.
Okay.
Happy cow, more money.
More cheese?
Yes.
If only they made mower heads that big.
Yeah, no kidding. Hang on, let me get this set up.
Oh, I should probably switch it to
There we go.
so we have straw.
Yes, that'd be great. I went and did the repair bill for all of my stuff. $34,700 between all of my equipment.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm down to $3,800 right now, which is actually a really great radio station on Spotify. No, that really hurt, but I found out I have $118,000 in just cheese sitting in storage, so I'm not really hurting. Plus, I have no debt.
Okay, well, there you go.
How's the threshing back there?
Good, I'm already at 10%.
Wow, that's honestly surprising.
Well, we did fertilize lime and
Not get hit by a tornado?
not get hit by a tornado. Yep.
Nice.
We also did spray this, so. And you weeded it, too.
I was laughing earlier in the season, I'm like, why on earth am I taking such good care of ground that's not even mine?
So you can get extra straw from it?
I know. I get the benefit from doing this over time, but for almost a 1 to 2 year turnaround, it kind of seems a bit excessive to have a bunch of machines to do the same job. That's just me.
Yeah, it is and it isn't. I mean, realistically, it's just a header and a pickup.
That's true. But if you don't have the main piece of machinery, then this is definitely a cooperation kind of a bundle. You'd have to have someone who has one or someone or both if you have the same stuff. Otherwise, I do not see it being profitable at all.
I mean, if you're doing a ton of acres, you can make some serious cash. Oats are worth a good amount of money. Plus, with the 15% yield bonus you get from cutting this with a swather rather than straight cutting it, I mean, you're making money.
Yippers. Now riddle me this. I might be able to figure it out by just using half the brain cells in my head. How is it more efficient to lay the stuff on the ground and then pick it up versus just cutting it straight? Is it because it might not shake it as much and you have a better possible return?
Exactly. Less yield loss.
Ah. This is the first time I've seen this stuff in action.
Pretty neat. You can also do the same thing with canola.
Can't you do it with wheat too?
Yeah, you can do it with wheat too. I prefer canola. Canola's a higher yielding deal. Not as much as oats or as wheat, but canola's worth more. Well, I'm at 50%. I might actually get a full tank out of this.
That's really surprising.
I mean, you'll get quite a few bales.
Yeah, these are pretty thick swaths. Have you learned your lesson from our last encounter?
About?
Trying to pit maneuver a tractor?
I suppose.
I would not recommend. Hello.
Hello, Governor.
What is that from?
Couldn't tell you.
You good if I just take off right after this? I'm gonna head over and do Nate's stuff.
Yep. Nate wants to run this on his own combine, hey?
Yes, I told him to get in touch with you once we were done with this ground.
Yeah, I think he sent me a text. I'm just gonna go drop this off at the field there.
Drop it off at the grass ground just north of the oat field.
I'm gonna drop it off wherever I please.
Put it in the river.
I was thinking about it. When are you gonna come cut my lawn?
When I'm gonna come cut your lawn?
Yeah.
What do you think I am, your maid?
Yeah, something like that.
I'll put it on the schedule.
Are you gonna cut the land on top of field 15?
I can, yes.
Because I mean, it's just sitting there. I mean, if you're not gonna cut it for hay, I'll just plow it into the ground. But
No, I can go in there and cut it.
well, I'm at 90%, so I'm probably gonna have to dump this thing before we get finished.
That's honestly really surprising, but what's also messing with my head is you're picking up a swath and then laying another swath, and I'm like, he didn't do anything.
Called thrashing, and I am full.
Done over on this side. Happy threshing.
Will do.
Just give me a ring if you need anything else. I know sometime later this week they have that lunch going down at the farmer's market.
Yeah. When do you think you're gonna come bale this?
I'd say sometime next week.
I mean, I can go grab your baler and do it myself too. I have the time.
If you want to, go ahead, but I will need you to hit the reset on the bale counter.
All right.
Try and keep track on each bale, and then just let me know the number so I can put it in my log. Hasta la vista, baby.
This dang swath is so small, it looks like I'm barely picking up anything. But that will do it for oats harvest. Well, we should have about 50% full on the grain cart here by the time we're done emptying out this. 54%. I'll take it. And I'm just going to put this right beside Nate's pickup. That'll work. Hey, Buck, you missed a spot. And I am just going to park this right back in here. Good enough. Now, which piece of Buck's equipment are we going to steal today? Probably the Vermeer baler. Oh yeah, this should work real nice. And would you look at that? We're making bales. Well, I am just on the last pass here, and we should be able to get one more bale out of here, and then that's about it. But we have gotten a really decent amount of bales for the size of the field, so I'm pretty happy with it. And that's all. Well, not quite yet. These all still have to be picked up. Well, with the baler put away, which tractor am I going to steal for the bale picker wagon? Or it's called something like that. I don't know. Aha! I have found one. Pains me to use it because it's a Kubota, and I'm not a big fan of Kubota, but it'll work. I will give it to it, though. This Kubota does cruise. Wait a minute. The bale picker's not over here. Where is it? You know, if I just looked behind me, I would have seen it. But I didn't. Oh, and of course, it starts to rain. Well, luckily I got the baling done before that. And that's all the bales. 13. Not too bad, actually. I'm sure Buck will be very happy. But as far as I know, he's still out there swathing oats. So he's probably going to be a bit. I think I'm just going to park this, right about here. Anyway, that's probably going to be it. I can't do much more because it's raining. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.